Seasoned snowmobiler Robert Plunkett was riding the backcountry of Colorado's Gravel Mountain when suddenly the ground beneath him started sliding.
Oh, God.
An avalanche.
Oh, no.
That's when I realized the whole hill had, avalanched, and I was riding the tail end of it to the bottom.
Thanks to his experience, he managed to keep control. But at least 3 others were partially buried under a wave of snow and ice, all caught on camera. You can see one unmanned vehicle drifting with the avalanche. Luckily, everyone there escaping without major injury.
What's going through your head?
That was a close one. So, just, relief, happy that, we didn't have anything serious.
But that same day, just 50 miles away, one backcountry rider not so lucky, losing their life to an avalanche. The latest in a deadly season of avalanches, claiming at least 14 lives in the United States, according to the U.S. National Avalanche Center. Mountain rescue teams doing the back-breaking work to save lives. Scenes like this one, dramatic body cam footage of a rescuer digging an avalanche victim out from under nearly 2 feet of snow in Vail Pass, Colorado last week. The rescuer only able to find the victim thanks to a tiny piece of orange fabric sticking out from the snow. A close call because the snowmobiler forgot to bring his avalanche rescue transceiver, a vital piece of equipment that helps rescuers locate victims buried under the snow. On average, avalanches kill around 27 people every winter in the United States, according to the Colorado Avalanche Information Center. Most are accidents, triggered by snowmobiles, skiers, and snowboarders. And Colorado is the nation's epicenter, accounting for 1/3 of all avalanche deaths in the country since 1950. But the danger is wider, with considerable to high avalanche risks reported across the western half of the United States.
I work for the Utah Avalanche Center, and we have had a consistently dangerous snowpack structure since mid-December. This season has been much different than any of us can ever recall.
In Europe, the busy slopes of the Alps prove an even deadlier environment. So far this winter, at least 32 people killed by avalanches in Europe. On average, the death toll is closer to 100 people a season.
Sometimes people have the safety gear. They're so skilled at practicing performing rescues, and they still make poor decisions. So we're humans.
While the thrill of winter sports is unmatched, safety should always come first.
Marquise Francis is joining us now. Marquise, so many scary images that we've seen there. You talk to a lot of people who have had experience dealing with avalanche protection here, avalanche avoidance. If you're skiing, if you're a skier, right, what should you be thinking about and looking for? I know, obviously always go out with the right gear, et cetera, right?
Right, Hallie. I mean, Greg Gagne of the Utah Avalanche Center told me that it's all about planning ahead, knowing what's coming, especially weather-wise, and being sure that you have everything you need. Obviously, watching the avalanche forecast ahead of time, having the materials you need, as you mentioned, whether that is a shovel, a beacon transmitter, so people can find you if you do go under the snow, as well as an airbag. And he mentioned a lot of people say it's an avalanche problem, but he believes it's a human problem because even experts and those who know the slopes still make mistakes. And then we had Robert at the top who said he's been on that gravel mountain over 20 years and this still happened. He said there's always going to be a calculated risk involved. He also mentioned to me there's a big black and white sign as you enter the mountain that says pretty much go at your own risk. And so as much as it's a thrill, there's also some danger involved. Hallie?
Marquise Francis, thank you very much for that reporting. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.